Hello everyone, you're watching Let's Talk in English, and my name is Garrett.
And my name is Esther. Today our topic is occupation.
Yes, and what are we talking about? We're talking about being a teacher. Yes, friends, in our occupation lessons, we talk about different jobs and what it takes to do those jobs.
We talk about what you need to study in school and what kinds of experience you need to become someone who does that job.
Well, our job for today is the job of teacher. And while there are many teachers around the world, it is not an easy job. And there are many different types of teachers as well.
That's right. There are teachers who teach in school. There are teachers who teach online, and there are teachers who teach elderly people, old people, not just children or young people.
Well, friends, let's learn more about this with today's reading.
Teachers help students learn and understand new things. When students are young, teachers help them read and write. In middle school and high school, teachers often teach just one subject, such as math, English, history, or biology. Teachers help students learn about the world around them. They also train students to think and solve problems. Teachers get to watch their students grow and learn. And they encourage them to follow their dreams.
Thank you so much, Esther. Well, friends, today is a new lesson. It's our occupation lesson, but we get to use some of the things that we learned in yesterday's visual lesson as we talk about teachers and the subjects they teach. Of course, we also get to find our Find It answer. Our question today is, what does Mr. Class do if he doesn't have an answer to a question?
What does Mr. Class do if he doesn't have an answer to a question? Listen carefully to find the answer. Now let's go to Sonia with today's keywords.
Hello, Ted Class 先生是一位热爱工作的中学老师。Ted 说I am a middle school teacher and I love my job. 名词 middle school 就是中学。Ted 说教书让他看到学生的学习和成长。I get to watch my students learn and grow. 动词 grow 就是成长、长大。他教世界历史 I teach world history. 名词 world 就是世界。当 Ted 老师无法回答学生的问题时，他会和学生一起找答案。Ted 说，一起努力可以帮助每个人学会，并且了解新事物。Working together helps everyone learn and understand new things. 动词 understand 就是理解、明白。他最喜欢当老师的一点就是能鼓励同学们去追求梦想。I get to encourage students to follow their dreams. 名词 dream 就是梦想。
Hi, Mr. Class. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Greg. You can call me Ted.
All right, Ted, tell us about your job.
I am a middle school teacher, and I love my job.
Why do you love it?
I get to watch my students learn and grow.
That's exciting. What subject do you teach?
I teach world history.
All right, well, we're back with Greg's TV program. where he gets to interview all sorts of interesting people. Today, Mr. Class is visiting.
And Mr. Class is a teacher. Greg says, "Welcome to the program."
And Mr. Class says, "You can call me Ted." So his full name is probably Ted Class. But he just wants to use his first name, Ted, on today's program.
Right. And in American and Canadian schools, you call your teacher Mr. or Ms. or Mrs., and then you use their last name. We don't say Teacher Ted.
Right. But he just wants to go by Ted today. And Greg wants to know more about his job. He's a middle school teacher, and he loves his job.
Now, a middle school is a teacher who teaches kids grades 6, 7, and 8, or sometimes just 7 and 8. But every school is different. Middle school is between elementary school and high school. In some places, they also call middle school junior high school.
Yeah, sometimes junior high school is slightly different grades, but it's about the same time in life. Now, remember Mr. Class said he really enjoys his job. Greg wants to know why. Why do you love it?
And let's go to Maria for more sentences that start with "Why do you?"
Hi friends, welcome to today's Use It. In the lesson, Ted tells Greg that he loves his job as a middle school teacher. So Greg asks, "Why do you love it?" The question that begins with "Why do you?" is today's sentence pattern. If you want to know the reason someone does something, then use this sentence pattern to ask that person. Here are some example sentences. For example, why do you go to the mall so often? Or why do you play video games for hours? I will ask you a question now. Why do you make your own use it sentence? I know, because it's really fun to use it.
Thank you so much, Maria. Yes, friends, let's keep using these sentences. Well, we continue our conversation. Ted tells us why he likes his job. It's because he gets to watch his students learn and grow.
When you are growing, it means you are improving. Plants grow, but students also grow in school. When they learn new knowledge, their mind grows.
And our teacher, Ted, loves to see this. He gets to watch these students grow. And we get to learn about this with Sonia.
Ted 说，教书让他看到学生的学习和成长。I get to watch my students learn and grow. 常见用语 get to 意思是得以、能够，用来表示有机会去做某事，后面接原形动词。来看例句。I get to visit my grandma every weekend. 我每周末都能去探望我奶奶。或是 People get to learn some basics of cooking in this vlog. 在这个影片网络日志中，大家可以学习到一些基本的烹饪技巧。我们再举个例子。The audience gets to meet special animal stars in the show. 在表演当中，观众可以见到特殊的动物明星。
Thanks, Sonia. So we also learned what Ted teaches to middle school students. He teaches world history. What do you learn in world history?
In world history, you learn about what happened in the past. You learn
快一点，时间不够了，饭要凉了，
赶快回去了。统神电台啊，我们两个在那个工作室互相。
about empires like the Roman Empire and the Egyptian Empire.
And, of course, the word world is in there. So it's not about one specific place on Earth, it's about everywhere. You learn a lot of things. And then you might be a little tired. So let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with more.
Let's talk in English. 10 minutes every day. That's the way.
Friends, welcome back to the show. When you think about what kind of job you'd want to do in the future, do you ever consider becoming a teacher?
It is a job where you can help many students learn and grow. And our teacher, Mr. Class, loves his job. He teaches world history to middle school students.
Today, he's telling Greg all about this. So let's get back to their conversation.
You must be very smart to be a teacher.
I do my best, but I don't always have answers for my students.
Then what do you do?
We look for answers and solve problems together.
I see.
Working together helps everyone learn and understand new things.
What do you like most about being a teacher?
I get to encourage students to follow their dreams.
Okay, so we hear another thing in our conversation. To be a teacher, you need to be pretty smart. You need to know about a lot of things.
Right. You need to make sure you go to college or university, and there's often many tests or big exams you need to pass to get your teaching degree.
Yeah, if you're going to teach things to students, you should probably know those things yourself as well. Well, Ted does his best. He doesn't always have answers for his students, though. They might ask really interesting and hard questions, and of course, he can't know everything.
Especially if you're a history teacher, it's hard to remember all the dates. So Greg wants to know what Ted does when he doesn't know the answer to a question.
And friends, what are we going to do? We're going to answer our Find It question. What does Mr. Class do if he doesn't have an answer to a question?
He looks for the answer with his students. Teachers also learn together with students. In fact, Ted says we look for answers and solve problems together. If you solve something, it means you're trying to find the answer to a question or a problem that you have.
Yeah. And friends, we are the same way here as your Let's Talk in English teachers. We don't have the answers to everything, but we want to work with everyone, with all of you, to try and find those answers. Then we can grow together.
Right. When we work together, then we all learn and we all understand new things. Let's talk about this word, understand. Understand means to really know what you are talking about or what you are learning.
Maybe there's a difficult math question. You don't know how to do it, but eventually you will learn. Then you will understand it. Now, what does Ted like most about being a teacher? We'll answer that right after we go to Sonia.
Greg 问 Ted 最喜欢当老师的哪个部分？ What do you like most about being a teacher? 问句 What do you like most about something? 意思是你最喜欢某事的哪个部分？来看例句 What do you like most about this film? 你最喜欢这部电影的哪个部分？或是 What do you like most about traveling? 你最喜欢旅行的哪个部分？我们再举个例子 What do you like most about exercising? 你最喜欢运动的哪个部分？
Thanks, Sonia. Well, the thing Ted likes most is he gets to encourage students to follow their dreams. So everyone, follow your dreams and watch today's calendar phrase.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
追求你的梦想。
I want to be a famous singer.
Follow your dreams.
I'll practice every day.
Follow your dreams.
And I won't give up.
Follow your dreams.
I'm gonna be a singer, singer, singer. A famous singer, singer. La 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 singer.
I think you should follow a different dream.
Oh.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
追求你的梦想。
All right, well, we just heard today's last key word, the word dream. What are we talking about here, Esther?
We are talking about your wishes and hopes, the things you hope to do in life. Maybe your dream is to learn English well or become a pilot.
We all have wonderful dreams. Friends, let's practice what we learned today. Here are our key words.
Here's your first key word. Understand. Understand. I understand the answer to the question.
Middle school. Middle school. Those 13-year-olds are in middle school.
World. World. The world is an amazing place.
Grow. Grow. Misty grew a lot in elementary school.
Dream. Dream. My dream is to travel around the world. Friends, those are today's key words. Now let's go and review today's lesson one more time.
Hi, Mr. Class. Welcome to the program.
Thank you, Greg. You can call me Ted.
All right, Ted. Tell us about your job.
I am a middle school teacher, and I love my job.
Why do you love it?
I get to watch my students learn and grow.
That's exciting. What subject do you teach?
I teach world history.
You must be very smart to be a teacher.
I do my best, but I don't always have answers for my students.
Then what do you do?
We look for answers and solve problems together.
I see.
Working together helps everyone learn and understand new things.
What do you like most about being a teacher?
I get to encourage students to follow their dreams.
Hi, Ginger. How is school?
It's not easy. It's hard work.
True, but school is important.
I know.
How are your teachers?
My teachers are great. They're smart and kind.
Do they help you?
Yeah, they help me solve problems and answer my questions.
Do they always have the answers?
No, but when they don't, they help me look for answers.
That's good.
We solve problems together.
See, that's great.
Yeah, they help me understand things.
Good.
And encourage me to follow my dreams.
That's great.
Yeah, that's why I like to sleep in class.
Why?
So I can follow my dreams.
Hey everyone, welcome. To Jack's File, I'm Jack. I'm writing a letter to one of my favorite teachers. I want to wish her Happy Teacher's Day. I'm writing the card now since I want to mail it. I want to thank her for being such a great teacher. Teachers don't have an easy job. Teachers are very important people. They help children, teens, and adults to learn. Teachers in elementary school teach many subjects. Teachers in high school usually teach just one. Whether a teacher teaches kindergarten, music, history, science, or English, a teacher should be someone who inspires students. Teachers encourage their students. They want them to be the best they can be. Teachers help students plan for the future. They help students to be creative. They teach students to work together and help them to solve problems. Teachers encourage students to be creative and curious. Teachers want students to want to learn and discover things. The job of a teacher isn't easy. They have many students in one class and may teach several classes. They must give homework and grade homework. They give tests and then correct the tests. They plan interesting lessons for their students. Have you been inspired by a teacher? Tell them or write them a note and thank them. There, now I will mail this card to my teacher. She was my music teacher. She really helped me a lot. Because of her, I am a musician. Teacher's Day is coming. Why don't you write to a teacher and thank him or her? And that's all for today, everyone. I'll see you next time on Jack's File.
Well, friends, today we were talking about what it means to be a teacher. Esther, if you were a teacher right now, what subject would you want to teach?
Well, last year I taught 3rd grade and I really enjoyed it. So I think I would teach 3rd grade again and teach the same subjects: English, math, history, social studies.
Oh, that sounds busy. Well, friends, think about this, answer it yourself, and of course, join us again tomorrow for another great lesson right here on Let's Talk in English.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.